Sweens will go straight to the immediate question. What a goal.
Yeah, it's been a while since one of them flew in. But so speaking of Bruffy on the bench in the first half, I think one of the lads missed a decent chance, decent volley. I said to Bruffy, I worked until I stick one in the top in the second half, but I didn't really think I would, but you'll take them all day.
The type of the cross from Danny, it wasn't fizzed that year. You've got plenty of time to think about that. What goes through your mind? Do you think about trapping it, playing it on, or do you just go for it?
Well, it was me that called him for that ball back, so it's one of them. If it's not quite a good ball, you've got to bring it down and then you play someone else in. But to be fair to him, it was a perfect ball, and it's one of them where sometimes it'll end up in the car park, other times it'll end up in the back of the net, and fortunately for me tonight it went in the back of the net.
It's a friendly fixture, so you don't do the celebration thing over the top, but you must wheel away with a smile on your face. Yeah,
you do. Yeah, I mean, as I say, it's been a while since he hit the back of the net. Never mind scoring a volley, so I'd have took anything. But the top and bottom of it, it's a pre-season friendly. It's about getting fitness and mainly no injuries. And luckily, I don't think there's any injuries. And we won the game, so we'll roll at the next one.
And just before we talk about that, we'll ask about the second chance. It actually looked easier from where we were.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was easier. But it's one of them where when you're in the box, you think to yourself, I haven't got time to bring it down. But I probably did have time to bring it down, or let it drop a little bit further. But yeah. I'll be disappointed with that when I see it again, probably.
Back to the main business, you've mentioned it yourself, the 45 minutes getting out there and getting back to the match fitness.
Yeah, there's no substitute for games. We've done a fair bit of running in the pre-season already. We trained this morning, but it's out there where you get your real fitness and your real sharpness. And I think towards the end of both halves we got a little bit sloppy, but I think it's to be expected. It's the first pre-season game. Hopefully by the last pre-season game everyone's up to speed.
And there's been a buzz through pre-season so far anyway. Do you start to feel it even more when you get these games?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, there's a lot of new faces in the squad, so they're sussing us out, we're sussing them out. So it's good to see on the proper pitch where the real football's played. We've played with a fair few good training players, but it's in the match day situation that you find out the people's true character. And I think we've got some decent players in the squad now.